Russia has vowed to respond after claiming to have intercepted 8 U.S.-supplied ATACMS missiles fired by Ukraine at Belgorod, a border region. The Russian Ministry of Defense stated that on January 3, missiles launched from Ukrainian territory targeted Belgorod using U.S.-made ATACMS tactical missiles. The ministry warned that the Kyiv regime's actions, backed by Western allies, would be met with retaliation. According to the ministry, all 8 ATACMS missiles were successfully intercepted by air defenses, though specific details regarding time and location were not provided. Officials from Ukraine have not issued a statement addressing the accusation. The Army Tactical Missile System, ATACMS, initially developed in the 1980s, has a maximum range of 300 kilometers. Outgoing U.S. President Joe Biden previously authorized Ukraine to use long-range weapons against Russia last year, prompting Moscow to condemn the move as a serious escalation of the ongoing conflict. According to White House spokesperson John Kirby, Biden is expected to announce additional military aid for Ukraine in the coming days. U.S. President-elect Donald Trump expressed strong opposition last month to Ukraine's use of these arms, arguing that they contributed to the escalation of the war.
I don't think they should have allowed missiles to be shot 200 miles into Russia. I think that was a bad thing.
In addition to U.S. support, Ukraine is reportedly set to receive its first French Mirage 2000-5F multi-role fighter jets this month, according to the French magazine Avions Légendaires. Last year, Russian President Vladimir Putin threatened to strike central Kyiv with hypersonic ballistic missiles if Ukraine continued to attack Russian territory using long-range Western weapons. Both Kyiv and Moscow have accused each other of carrying out deadly strikes on civilians since the start of the year. According to Regional Governor Oleg Sinagubov, a Russian strike on a village in Ukraine's Kharkiv region on Saturday resulted in the death of a 74-year-old man. 3 individuals, including 2 children, sustained injuries in a Russian attack on the Sumy region, which has experienced consistent shelling by Russian forces. Russian troops launched offensives near the Ukrainian city of Pokrovsk in an attempt to bypass the city from the south and sever supply lines to Ukrainian forces. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky reported that Russia launched 300 attack drones and 20 missiles at Ukrainian targets during the first 3 days of 2025. He noted that Ukraine's air defense forces intercepted a significant number of these weapons. U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken will commence his final diplomatic mission this weekend, visiting South Korea, Japan, and France. During his meetings in Paris, Blinken is expected to discuss European security and Russia's war in Ukraine with French officials.